Good morning. My name is Marianna Rotilio and I'm a researcher at the University of L'Aquila in the DISEA department. Today I'm going to illustrate you a research that is entitled Political Decision to Support the Feasibility of Renewables. The Clean Energy Package presented by the European Commission in 2016 set goals for 2030 in terms of greenhouse gas emissions, renewable resources, and energy efficiency. At the same time, the need to build a union that ensures accessible energy from an economic, security, and sustainability point of view is highlighted. These principles are recalled in the well-known Sustainable Development Goals 7, which aims to ensure access to affordable, reliable, sustainable, and modern energy for all. According to the progress toward the Sustainable Development Goals, despite the efforts that have been made for several decades in terms of increasing renewables, improving energy efficiency and accessibility to energy, we are still very far from achieving of that goal. Many European countries are aware of this condition and how important it is to promote policies aimed at increasing the share of renewables. This is true also in Italy. That of renewables is a field that for some time has received a lot of attention from both the academic, professional and political world. In 2017, the ministers approved the National Energy Strategy, SEN. The main purpose of the SEN is to make the national energy system more competitive, more sustainable and safer. Among the most important objectives, the SEN establishes that by 2030, 28% of total consumption must be covered by renewable sources, while 15% of electricity must be totally covered by renewables. Among the strategies to achieve these objectives, the SEN defines rules and incentive solutions to support the renewables, whose mechanism will evolve toward market parity, yet from direct incentives on production to enabling policies and regulatory simplification. Among these, the decree known as FAIR 1 aims to provide economic support for investments in renewables. This decree is of particular interest for the purposes of this research. This study illustrates research carried out in the field of renewables, in particular solar photovoltaics and technologies aimed at its exploitation. Within the Italian context and in compliance with the FAIR 1 decree, the study shows how the productivity of a photovoltaic system changes and the respective economic feasibility, assuming different scenarios. These scenarios are defining assuming, firstly, that changes the location of the plant in different Italian regions. Additionally, that various photovoltaic technologies are employed. In this way, we want to analyze the actual validity of the incentive tools promoted in the national context according to the main parameters that affect the productivity of a photovoltaic system. To this end, the researcher has developed a methodology tested on a case study which is based on technical and economic criteria. To analyze the productivity of the photovoltaic system, all the main input factors that can affect the technical and economic performance of the system were investigated. In particular, solar potential analysis, individuation of shading elements, place of installation, azimuth, tilt of photovoltaic modules, photovoltaic technologies. For the economic valuations, the discount cash flow method was used, in particular the two indicators of net present value and discounted payback period were estimated. The reference scenario of the case study is that of the school because, in agreement with MUR data, most of the schools are housed in built before 1976. That is the year of entry into force of the first national law concerning the energy consumption of buildings. Between them, 97% are equipped with a traditional heating system. Therefore, it seems clear that in the school area it is necessary to invest in terms of improving energy efficiency, plant implementation, and particularly in the use of energy production from renewable sources. The San Demetrio Nevestini Comprehensive Institute is located in the municipality of San Demetrio Nevestini in the province of L'Aquila and includes kindergarten, primary and secondary school. The latter is housed in an isolated building organized according to an L-shaped floor plan. It is spread over 3 floors which are completely above ground thanks to the presence of the steep terrain in the south elevation and partially underground in the north elevation. The preliminary analysis of the building and the viewing of the documentation related to electricity consumption have shown that it is a highly energy-intensive construction. For this reason, the municipal administration, in the capacity of building owner, has decided to take steps to mitigate this issue with the use of technologies suitable for solar energy exploitation. Related to the input data, the people system was defined as a function of geographical position of the plant, north, central, and south of Italy, plant technology used, monocrystalline, polycrystalline, and thin film, roof inclination, 15 gradius, 13 gradius, 45 gradius. Considering all the possible combinations of these parameters, it was possible to obtain 27 different scenarios obtaining a wide range of solutions to evaluate the variation of the photovoltaic producibility for the most commonly used technologies. The results obtained show how the profitability of the people system is verified in 21 out of 27 cases. The greatest profitability is obtained in the case of southern Italy, with a monocrystalline technology and an inclination angle of 13 gradius. Furthermore, any case study located in southern Italy has greater profitability than the respective case studies located in northern and central Italy. This is because the people plant located in southern Italy has greater efficiency and therefore greater system output energy. However, even in the case study located in southern Italy with thin film technology, the profitability of the plant is not high and the negative cash flows are repaid by positive cash flows at the end of the life of the plant, 20 years. For the other case studies located in northern and central Italy with the thin film technology, the PV plant will give an economic loss. For the remaining technologies, the value of the NPV is always greater than zero. They are therefore profitable investments. This is also confirmed by the DPBT index. In fact, the time required to recover the investment is a maximum of 9 years. However, leaving only the technology to vary, monocrystalline technology leads to greater economic profitability despite having a higher investment cost. Finally, with the same technology used and the location of the system, an inclination angle of 13 gradius allows greater economic profitability. This is due exclusively to technical choices that allow the plant output to be maximized. We also realize a comparison without fair one, and we have seen that in most cases the investment is not profitable. So we can conclude that the research illustrated has shown that the Fair One decree is suitable for encouraging photovoltaics, especially in the southern regions. It would be desirable that in the northern regions it was more used to encourage other technologies. The methodology developed could be used to optimize the process of exploiting renewable energy for better energy performance. The methodology could be easily replicated in other existing public buildings in different locations. The approach also could easily support the decision-making process of designers and administrators to make the energy upgrading choices for the promotion of renewable sources. Thank you for your attention.